Hello everyone, this is Yolanda from CraftySentiments.com and I'm back with another video. Today's video is for the October paper pumpkin kit that I just got in the mail today, and I haven't opened it up and I haven't looked to see what this month's theme is, so it's going to be a surprise. I did take the little tape off of here, but let's open it up and see what it is. So, got the little thank you from Paper Pumpkin. And, oh wow, tour. The Stampin' spot is chocolate chip. The color we have this month is chocolate chip. And here's the stamp set. And, oh, it's like for Thanksgiving, full of thanks. Thanks to you, with gratitude, thank you, best wishes, here, hello. Here's a little leaf, and this looks like little veins or something, little bubbles. Maybe it's part of a tree. I don't know. We'll see what this is. So that's the stamp set for this. And let's see what this is. Season of Gratitude, October 2016. And it looks like this theme is cards. Oh, cool. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. What all we get in here? Ooh, lots of goodies. So, Season of Gratitude, and you make 6 steps. Not bad. Season of Gratitude stamp set, chocolate chip Stampin' spot, 8 craft card bases, 8 printed envelopes, 8 window shields. I guess you're going to make 8 cards. 5 die cut elements. Oh, cool. Adhesive dots. So they look like they're little shaker cards. Oh, this is going to be nice. So the colors that they're using that's in the kit are Cajun Craze, Chocolate Chip, Delightful Dijon, Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, and Very Vanilla. Cool. And there are 6 steps to it. Let's see what we get here. Here are some tags, label tags that we can stamp on, I guess. Here are your mini glue dots, or mini adhesives. Here are some more tags and Delightful Dijon. This looks like it's Cajun Craze. That's a cute color. That's a nice fall color. Here are, oh, cool. Cajun Craze, Delightful Dijon, and Pumpkin Pie. Looks like little squares. Let's see. Oh. Our craft cardstock. Okay, so the craft cardstock will be craft on the outside and white on the inside. So that's kind of cool. So when you write your sentiments on the inside, it's already white. Oh, and nice envelopes. Very vanilla. Oh, this is nice. I like this color. And here are the window sheets. Okay, we have that. This got away. Oh, so these are like sequins. There are 3 different sizes of like sequins, multicolored. So there's like the old, all the other colors in there. Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, Delightful Dijon. Oh, that's nice. So you get 3 packages, 3 different sizes. Here, I guess it's some Old Olive. It feels like baker's twine. That's what that feels like. And here are our card elements. There are leaves that you punch out. So I guess this would be for the shaker card. But these you can use someplace else. So don't throw these away. You can add this, color these up and add them to another card somewhere. If you don't already add them to this card. I have to check again. And this is like our Stampin' Dimensionals, but it's specifically for shaker cards. So they're thin, and they're bendable, and they go around the card. You can shape them and mold them. And there's basic adhesive, so you're not using your Stampin' Dimensionals and use a whole bunch of those. You can put those exactly around the card that you want. So you got some long ones and short ones. I guess for the different sides of the card. Okay, cool. This is really nice. So I'm going to be right back and we'll put one together. Okay, I'm back. And I've taken some of the elements apart just to save a little bit of time because I'm kind of slow. So first of all, I have the card base. I have one window sheet. I have taken each of the squares from the three different colors, one of the label tags, and one of the banner tags. And I've also taken the green twine and I've wrapped it around here about 2 or 3 times and tied a bow. So I've done that. And I've also taken the topper sheet and I've taken off I punched out the little leaves that were in there. Now, like I said, don't throw these away because you can use these in other cards as well. So that'll be really good. So just set these aside. And so the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of stamping. And I'm going to save my Stampin' spot, and I'm just going to use my regular chocolate chip to stamp. So I'm going to stamp this up, get it really good. And I use this basically, like lots of vines. I like using this as a background just to stamp off. And when I prime up my stamps for the very first time, I stamp off on a scratch sheet of paper just to make sure that I have full coverage. So just line it up. Ooh. Place it on top. Hold it for a second. And there you go. I'm using my own C block stamp set, acrylic block rather. There's 2. And there's a 3rd one. And I'm going to remove this stamp, lay it to the side, and then I'm going to use the sentiment. And I'm just going to use the same one that they used, and that's going to be, there's something on there. And it says, thanks to you. So I'm going to stamp it up, stamp off, just to see what it looks like. Oh, cool. Line my in the middle, close to it. Cool. I'm going to set that aside. And that's all the stamping that we have to do today for this. Now, push those aside. So the next thing that they ask you to do is to put mini glue dots to the back of it. I'm going to save these. And I'm just going to use my snail adhesive to glue it down. There's no particular order of color. You can do them any way that you want. And you don't want them close toward the edge because the example you want to leave a little bit of a border around. So we'll start in the middle, I guess. And we'll put them, see that's too far over. Looks pretty good, and I'll stamp it down. Now the next thing I want to do is adhere the acrylic or the window sheet. And they don't really tell you to do that in this step but you need to have it glued down so your sequins don't come through. And it's going to be covered up anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's, you just want to make sure that the holes are covered up by the acrylic. So that's fine. So then you take your, I forgot the name of these. When I get the name of these, I'll put them on the comments below. Can't remember the name of them to save my life. So you're just going to line the outside of the your topper with the adhesive to create the shaker card. So those are for the sides, and then you need the longer ones, longer strips for the other parts, the inside. And you need 3 of those strips. So you're going to do one at the top, one here, and one here. Now, the way if you look at the other video, it kind of tells you to put the sequins in first. But I want to put these in here first because when you're doing the adhesive, the very sides are still going to be sticky. So whatever you decide to put in here, whether it's the sequins, whether it's glitter, whatever it is, it has a possibility of sticking to the sides of the adhesive right here. And that'll mess it up. So what I tend to do, you can use, I got my embossing buddy. And so what this is going to do, you don't take the tape off the top. You leave the tape on, but then you rub it against the sides of it, and that'll take away the stickiness. And it won't, your sequins or whatever you're using for your shaker card won't adhere to the inside. So I'm just going to rub my embossing buddy around there, and that takes away the stickiness off the sides. Okay, so I can actually take the papers off of here because the next step we're going to do is adhere it down after I put my sequins on. So set that aside. Now we have sequins in 3 different sizes. You can use as many or as little as you like. And they're going to go all over the place, so be careful. And try to keep them on top of the little squares. Oh, these are so pretty. And again, you can use as many as you like. I'm not sure how many to use because they have enough for 8 cards. So we're going to make sure we have enough for the other ones. And if you have some of your own or you want to put something else in here, that's fine as well. I think that's enough. So we'll put the rest of those away before they go all over the place. And we'll adhere. Oops, sticky, sticky, sticky. I want to leave a little bit of a border. Just to make sure it's stuck down on all 4 sides. And we're just about done. So the other thing the directions say is to put some mini glue dots on there. I'm just going to use my snail adhesive. And I'm going to stick that down. Like that. And again, use some more snail adhesive. And we're done. And we're going to stick that down right in the middle. And there's your card. Your little shaker card. And again, I wanted to make sure that make sure that you put some adhesive between the window adhesive, the window sheet and the card, so none of the sequins spill out through the side. And there you go. There you have it. So And you have plenty of extras to make other cards. One of the other ways that they said in the sample is to make the card is to turn it this way and then have the sentiment along the lines of this heading in this direction. You can make it however you want to make it. But thanks so much for stopping by. I'm glad to be back, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, give it a thumbs up if you like the video, share it out, and subscribe if you haven't already to be notified of new videos that come out. If you would like to join my, if you don't have a demonstrator and you would like a catalog or some information regarding the products, leave me a message in the comments below, and I'll get back with you. And I can get a catalog out to you if you don't have a demonstrator. If you do have a demonstrator, of course, you can go through that person as well. If you're interested in joining my team, I have information regarding that as well. So you can get a wonderful discount on all the products that you purchase. And that's about it for right now. So thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll be back real soon with some more videos. This is Yolanda from Crafty Sentiments, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.